Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we're doing a look that is a little different. It is actually fall to me. Now, I know that a lot of people see oranges and greens, and I get it. I get it. Browns, reds. But for me, when I think of fall, I do think more darker, deeper shades, but I kind of go towards more like the pinks and purples of them. For spring and summer, I think of pinks and purples, but the brighter shades of them. So today's look is going to be this fall inspired. So the first shade we're going to go into is sort of like a very light pink. I'm curious if you can guess this palette too. Because I don't think you would think of it as fall. I really don't. I don't. Maybe summer. I could see. No, no. I mean, when I see it, I do think of fall. I really do. Which is crazy, I know. So that was a lighter pink. Now we're going to like a brownish pink almost. To start to darken it up some. And again, everybody's interpretation of stuff is different. So I know that. And you may look at this look and go, yeah, that's not fall. That's, summer or spring or something. I'm going to take that same shade and run it under the lower lash line. I'm wearing the Tarte Fake Awake on the waterline. I mean, I definitely can see where people wouldn't think this is fall. By no means. But to me, there's just something about these colors. Though they go more of the maroon route, they're deeper and darker. It's like a deeper, darker carnation pink. It's a darker, you know what I mean? Like pinky brown. They're not soft. They're more, bold in a way. Darker. Not bold, darker. More darker. Now we're going to go into like a mahogany brown maybe. Just to darken up the outer corner here. And we'll run it through the crease a little bit. But not much. I don't know, there's just something about this look when I was doing it. And I was going to go for the original, like, fall look. I really was, but there's so many looks based upon that I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that, I want to go a different route for fall. Now we're going to lay this all over the lid. And it's like again, just a deeper... I really don't know how to explain it. Burnt color. Almost. We're going to take it kind of all over, but not really. We're kind of just like fading it into this part because, I don't like that part to be dark. I'm trying to just keep the darkness towards the outer portion here. Then I'm going to try to pick this color up with this brush. I use my finger on the other side because it's more like a topper shade, and I think I'm going to have to. Alright, so we're going to pick it up, and I'm going to put it right in there. I didn't want to get fallout though. My nails are still wet too. Alright, there. Now let's sort of blend it in a little bit. There we go. I mean, it doesn't scream fall. But yet, it doesn't... It's going into it. You know what I mean? At least in my opinion. But what do I know? It's just a different take on it, I think, is the best way to put it. Where is my... I'll wipe my finger. I just painted my nails. They're barely dry. And it was an OPI. I don't know. It's called Nature Strong. And it's in the color... I don't know. Oh, here we go. Simply Radishing. It's really pretty. But anyway, I was giving it a whirl. I thought it went well today with my outfit. We're going to take that same shade that I used on the outer corner to sort of darken up that outer corner and run it right along the lash line now. And I do think a brown mascara would have looked nice with this look too. I think a brown mascara looks nice with every look, but it just depends on what you're going for. And since this is kind of a more metallic look, I thought I better do a black mascara with it. But I almost started thinking that I think the Charlotte Tilbury one, the Dream Pop shade, where it's kind of got the reddish tone to it, would have looked good with this look. But I thought about it after I put the black on. So there's nothing I could do then. Okay, and then for inner corner, it's just like a champagne shade, I would say. I'll swatch them all. I just think this palette's got versatility, in my opinion, for fall. But not your it's not going to give you your everyday, typical type of fall look, if you know what I mean. Okay, for mascara, for the top lashes, I'm going in with the Dark Star in black. I'm still trying to get a feel for these mascaras to see if I want to buy any of the colors, because I just don't know. But then there's so many launches, and I'm like, oh no, the Glam Light, the Pat McGrath. And I want to get them all. But I think I'm going to have to be picky on, like, just picking and choosing what I want. Like, I'm going to get a little bit from them all, obviously. Like, I have to. It's just my nature. And I'm not I'm almost positive I'm buying almost everything from the Pat McGrath, because I just don't see where there's anything I can not get. But if I did that, then there's very little I can get from the Glam Light collection. But then there's not really that much I want from that collection, to be honest. I'm not a big, like, Scream fan. But I like to support Glam Light and all, and I like to, I like their formula. Alright, let's brush away the fallout that we got. Oh, got a little bit. Gotta get that off of there. Where's my spoolie? Because we know we messed up with mascara. Okay. Right there. Wonder if that's dry. Guess we'll find out. Alright, good. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, so that's the final look using this palette. And I really do think that it reminds me of fall. For bronzer, I'm using the bronzer out of the MAC palette from last year, the Christmas thing, or could have been the year before. For blush, I'm using the Hourglass in this here, in the Ambient Lighting Ghost Quad palette, and it's called Brilliant Nude, and I don't think I'm a fan of that blush right there. I thought it'd be more something. I guess it is nude, but there's just something about it I'm not for sure on. And then for the highlighter, I grabbed the ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in Jubilee Chorus, and I don't know what this came out of. I think it came from It's a Small World. Oh, yep, It's a Small World. This highlighter here. So that's what I've got on my cheeks. For foundation, I set my face with Flawless powder in, I think it was light medium, or light. Then for foundation, though, I used a new foundation. I think I've used it once before. It's the Rimmel London 25-Hour Hydration Full Coverage. This is full coverage. It's not my favorite. I'll say it right now. It's thick, and it didn't go on well with a brush. It did do okay with the sponge, but I'm not a fan of it with... I'm just not a fan of this. I don't think I'm a full coverage type of person, even though I want to be. Like, I'd like for everything to be covered, but full coverage is just a little bit too much for me. So, that is all for my face. I said my nails. My lips is the Mario in Rose Glow. I'm loving these again. So, can you guess this palette? Can you? If you can, let me know down in the comments and you could win. Clues. These are the tones of the palette. When I look at it, I do see fall in a way, like the turning of fall, like summer into fall. I don't know. I mean, there's not really many clues I can give to this one. So, it's not my favorite palette from this brand, but I do like it. Yeah. Nice packaging. There we go. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't think I have anything new coming in, so I think we're back to playing Guess This Palette. So, if you did like this video, go to thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.